My name is Betty Anderson, and I'm the owner of the Shoe Shop Museum here in Camden, Alabama. And I'm here today to talk about the Freedom Quilting Bee and G's Bend. In my museum, I have quilts that was made from the Freedom Quilting Bee that is located in G's Bend, and they are some of the quilts that wasn't sold off when they was doing the Freedom Quilting. And I also have quilts that go back to slavery time that my great-great-grandmother made, and she was a slave in G's Bend, and she did the walk from South Carolina to Alabama with the slave that was brought here with Ma Petway. And I have slaves quilt that was made from there. I have some of the Freedom Quilt and the Red and Ring, the famous Red and Ring quilt. And I have a few more. And I also have a group of quilts that they were called the quilts that navigated the slave to freedom. And those quilts was made here over in G's Bend, but they had no idea they was part of the navigating quilt, because I didn't know myself until recent when I read Hidden in Plain View, and they talk about quilts like the Monkey Ranch, the bear claws, the courthouse square, which is also known in certain places as the rooftop. Got the rooftop quilt and the bow tie quilt, and all those quilts was used to navigate the slave to freedom. Most of the quilts I have in the museum, 90% of the quilt, they was hand stitched. They weaved their own material. The material was weaved over in G's Bend. They picked the cotton. They took the cotton out of the seeds out of the cotton, and they would stuff the quilts with the cotton. So they all have no fibers in them. They all 100% cotton, and everything was made there in G's Bend. When people come into the museum, they are very fascinated with the quilt because they are all hand stitched. None is made by machine. They all hand stitched, and the stitching in them is so unusual because some is very small, and then we got some that very big stitches. It all depends on who was making the quilt. My grandmother did make very fine stitching when she stitched, and my mother's stitching was a little bit longer than her stitch, and I had an aunt that's on the postage stamp. She used big stitching, so you would know her quilt very, very well. But Camden today is, well, I had left here and stayed away for 42 years, and I came back to Camden. And that's when I opened up the Shoe Shop Museum after my father passed away. And I opened up the Shoe Shop Museum. And then I have people that comes in from all over the world. They comes in, they photograph, and they take pictures. And they're very, very, very nice about learning the history of the quilts and how they came about and how unusual they are, and I allow them to touch them, which I'm not supposed to, but I let people touch them because I believe that they need to feel and touch things when you're telling them about something. And we have loads of people come in and take pictures, and I'm glad they're doing this for Wilcox County.